Good morning students, I hope you all are well. So as we have done our chapter number 1, crop production and management. Okay, and we have also done the exercise portion of this chapter. So today we will do exercise E, that is short question answers. And questions are given at page number 21 in your book. And if you don't have the book, you can see the questions in the PDF which I will send. Okay, so let's start this exercise. So in this exercise, question 1 is what are the different methods of weeding? Student, in this question you have to write the different methods which are used for weeding. So first of all, we should know what is weed. Weed are the unwanted plants that grow with the main crop and compete for the nutrients, for the space, for the sunlight and for water also. So it is necessary to remove the weeds from the field so that the main crop get the sufficient nutrients and the crop production will not be affected. So there are different methods we have already discussed. Tilling, that is plowing, in which the turning up of soil is done, okay, with the help of plow. Next, the manual method is there, in which the trowel is used and it is done by the human beings itself. And the third method is the chemical method, in which the weedicides are used. The weedicides are the chemicals that are used to kill the weeds. So let's see the answer to this question 1. The different methods of weeding are, first one is tilling, second is manual method, and the third is chemical method. Student, next question 2 is explain the process of threshing and winnowing. In this, you have to write the difference between or the definition of threshing as well as the winnowing. So we have already discussed that threshing means the beating of cereal crops to remove the straw from the cereals. And winnowing means it is followed by the farmers that have a small patch of land. In this, the wind is used to separate out the chaff or the straw from the cereal crops. So let's see the answer of this question 2. Threshing means the process of beating cereal plants in order to separate the grains from the straw. Grains or straw को separate करना by beating the cereal plants. Next is winnowing. Winnowing means the process of removing the chaff, that is also known as straw, from the grains by blowing air is known as winnowing. In this, the air is blown and the seeds are also thrown from the height, so that what will happen? The chaff or the straw, which is lighter in weight, move to the far distances and the heap of the cereal will form to the near distances. Hence, help in separation of seed grains and the straw. Next, question 3 is why do we need to store food? So student, already we have discussed that there are different seasons according to which the crops are produced. So it is necessary to store the food so that it is available throughout the year and at every place, so that every and each person get food throughout the year. So let's see the answer of this question 3. We need to store food so it is available throughout the year in every place. It is available throughout the year, throughout the whole year and at every place. Next is question 4 is what is crop protection and what are the methods of crop protection? So student, we have already discussed that crop protection means to protect the crop from the birds, from the stray animals and from the pest, so that the crop yield or the crop production will not be affected. And for this, there are different methods are used. Fencing of the field can be done. Scarecrows are also installed in the field so that the birds will remain away from the crop field. Along with it, we can also use pesticides or the insecticides to kill the pest and the insects. Okay, so let's see the answer of this question 4. To protect crop from stray animals, birds and pests to ensure a good yield is called crop protection. Is called crop protection. After this, we have to write methods of crop protection are. What are the different methods of crop protection? The different methods are fencing the field. Iron wires are applied on the outer side of the field so that the stray animals cannot enter in the field. Next is using a scarecrow. Scarecrows are also installed so that the birds and the stray animals will remain away from the crop field. After this, students, next question 5 is make a list of some useful products obtained from animals. So student, we have already discussed about mixed cultivation, that when two or more different types of crops are grown, along with it animals are also reared to get animal products. Okay, so as we all know that we also get a large number of products from the animals, like we get milk from them, we get large number of milk products from them, we get meat, we get egg, we get cod liver oil from the animals. We also get honey and bee wax from the animals. So let's see the answer of this question 5. Milk, meat, honey, eggs are useful products obtained from animals. So there are different useful products that we obtain from the animals, or they act as our food. So student, these all are the answers of your exercise E. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.